I could throw up right now.
Not gonna get too close to the woods. Once you're down in there, it's a wrap for you. But this is Emily. She lives up here.
I feel like I'm on National Geographic.
To that, anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 feet of ice.
Wow. This is crazy. I'm literally speechless right now. Take the risk. Okay. I knew coming out here was gonna be a risk, but I'm glad I took that risk, man. Oh my God, I'm literally rushing. I'm about to leave my apartment and get in a lift because I'm about to go ride a helicopter. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you why I'm rushing in a second because it's a lot going on, but I didn't even have time to like really do my hair. But anyway, here we go. I don't even have time to be scared. What? Oh my God. Okay, here we go. I'm about to go on a tour. Oh, nice. Yeah. Bro, I didn't even have time to really fix my hair or anything. I've always said like I would never get on a helicopter. Like I've always said I would never get on a helicopter. And here I am about to get on a helicopter. I literally feel sick. The seaplane was a little bit scary, but once I got on, I was like, okay. But a helicopter? Yo, I could throw up right now, if I'm being honest. If I didn't do anything else this year, I mean this summer, I faced some fears. Like, if I ain't do nothing else, y'all. Wow, this is your sign. Face your fears, I guess.
Hello, and welcome to Temsco Helicopters. My name is Michaela, and today I'll be giving you your required FAA safety briefing.
Okay, so I have these boots that I have to put on over my shoes. Oh yes. I'm never getting on a helicopter ever again. This is actually insane. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta go. This is crazy! Wow! Yo! This is crazy! This is insane! Okay, like, I know I said I was never getting on a helicopter again, but like, I was just kidding. This is crazy! The views? Wow! I'm about to give y'all all the views. So, what? The mountain. More of the mountain. Well, mountains. We're literally on snow right now. We're all on snow.
partially, that looks like a glacier on top of the mountain. I know it's like frozen ice. Wow. That's the helicopter I was in. Actually, no, I was in this middle one right here. Wow.
The only way to get around at the time is by sled team, and a lot of these people didn't have the resources to go here and sled team. Wow, this is so cool. What?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not far away.
There's a lot of snow out here. Oh my god, y'all, this is crazy. Do you see this? This is not real life. I mean, it is, but like, oh my gosh. I did not expect to be doing this when I came to Alaska. Like, never even thought of like getting on a helicopter, going dog sledding, any of that. Like, this is wild. It's August right now too.
We're about to go on, I think. Wow. Okay.
He said they're ready to go. That's why they're barking so much, I guess.
All right, so we on here.
They tend to chew their necklines a lot like that. So we gotta always be replacing them.
No seatbelt at all.
We about to go.
Wow.
Before I sat at the front, I was like, are the dogs gonna get me if I'm up here? Because it's a lot of dogs. I mean, they're on a leash, but I'm like,
You guys ready to go?
Yeah, we ready.
well, they are barking. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm not even a dog person. Wow. Whoa. Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna put my phone away so that way I don't drop it. But what? This is crazy.
Let's go on by. Great, Ed. Good dog. Now we try to keep these guys about 12 miles an hour. That's the speed stop position for dogs. It's like
Is that a glacier in front of us?
we're actually, that's part of the glacier. And so we're standing on the glacier right now. It's just covered in snow.
Oh, this is Ryan.
Hey, guys.
He's a musher?
Yep, musher.
Musher. Okay, so what is a musher?
A musher is the driver of a dog team. And so on the dog team, you have all different positions. I'm one of those positions.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of like the brains behind it. These guys,
Yeah.
they want to run, and I just want to make sure that they can do it well and can do it safely.
Oh, nice. So, do you live here year round?
Nope. So right now we live here in that camp right back there from May to September. And then after that, I take all my dogs and we go back down to Utah.
Oh,
then we run
nice.
races and we run tours like this down there.
Oh, cool. So we're on the Mendenhall Glacier. That is crazy. I didn't know it snowed first. Well, obviously it snows first. But I thought it was like ice all year round.
Yeah, the ice is under all the snow.
Okay.
Yeah, we got about
Wow.
10 feet of snow right here, and then under that, anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 feet of ice.
Wow.
And you can see some of the exposed ice right there. That's that pretty blue color.
These are Alaskan Huskies.
Yep, they're all Alaskan Huskies. So starting in the back, we have Meg and Chonky. Right in front of them, we have Legs and Helios. Then you got Columbia and Atka. By himself is Barkley. Then you got Sahi, the one in black, right next to Rip. And then the two lead dogs, Foxy and Basil.
So how do you decide who's the lead dog? Is that like the number one, the best one?
Mostly just the one that's the smartest.
Oh,
So
okay.
the job of the lead dog is to be able to take the commands left and right. They pulled out the line so they don't turn around. That's why they're not all tangled up right now. That's because my lead dogs are holding us out.
Okay.
And then they're the ones that set the pace as well.
So how do you train them to be a Like, do dogs sled?
What's cool is that in terms of pulling, we actually don't have to teach them that. They do that completely on instinct. The problem is when they're young, they just don't have the muscle mass or the bone density yet. And so what we do is we have a 7-month-old puppy. That's the youngest that we can have on a sled. And we'll just take them on one very short, very quick run, just so they can kind of get an idea of what it's like. And over time, we'll slowly increase the amount that we'll run. So eventually they're running full races. And usually on a race, the youngest you can have, based off of the rules, are about 2 years old.
Okay.
And they're very strict about that. I actually knew a guy who had one of his dogs disqualified from the race because it was 1 month too young. And so they're very strict about dog care.
Okay, they say we could pet the dogs. You probably can't even hear me because they're loud. But they say we could pet. Whoa. They say we could pet the dogs, but I'm not petting the dogs. If you know me, you know. My sister has a puppy, and that's as much as I can do. Ooh, I'm trying not to fall. It is a lot of snow. And then under the snow, it's ice. So we are on the Mendenhall Glacier. Wow, I talk about this in my tours. That's crazy. We're about to go downhill. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. That's a glacier. Part of a glacier right there.
I know. Go. Great, Ed Barkley. Yep. All right, we got the sun. Good work, team. Good work. Nice. I like that. Yeah, this is Chunky. He's just a big baby. I know, dude. Yeah, wow. He's just a big baby.
But this is Emily. She lives up here. So what made you want to do this?
So I'm from Wyoming initially, and I go to school, and I have 1 year left of college, so I was like, why not have a fun summer thing right now?
I feel you, yeah.
So here I am.
That's so cool.
It's super cool.
She lives on top of a glacier, you guys.
I
for
live
the
in these
summer.
stands. This is my tent right here.
Oh, this one? That is so cool. You're a brave girl. I am not built for the snow.
No, it's fun up here. It's, for the most part, pretty chill.
Yeah.
Some of the dogs get in fights sometimes,
Oh,
but
gosh.
that's about it.
Wow. How many years have you been doing this?
This is actually my first year doing it.
Oh, cool.
But my high school did this thing called junior mushing.
Uh-huh.
So they like set you up with a musher that went through Wyoming, and you got to do it for a few days.
Yeah.
So I made some connections through that. And
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Super cool. Are you a dog person? You got dogs at home?
My sister has a puppy.
Okay, cool. There you go.
And he's not that big. Big dogs scare me.
Yeah.
But
these
this
are
is
big
cool, though. I
dogs.
really like this.
They're also friendly, and they just want to hang out and have fun.
What up, Atlanta?
Yeah, the whole
Hey, let's go. We're in Alaska. We're outside.
On a glacier.
outside.
That's crazy. This is Mendenhall Glacier, and we're 10 miles in. The whole thing is 13 miles, though. This is cool.
Do you have a cooking tent or?
Yeah, so that's our kitchen there. We actually have a cook up here who provides all of our meals for us. We get 3 hot meals a day. There's always snacks available. We also get a baked good every night. Normally cookie bars or, a little cake or something. We're well fed up here. We get our food from Costco, so.
No, you need to be. It's so cold. You need the energy to stay warm.
Yeah.
Time to get back on the helicopter. It took our photo, so yay for my scrapbook. I'll show a closer picture of the photos. Well, you can kind of see right now what this one looks like, but it's raining out here, so I'm about to put them away. But our helicopter just got here. Right there. I think that's the one we're about to get on. Or that one. This was so cool, though. Wow. And I'm going to tell y'all why I was rushing. Why I was rushing before getting here. Woo. Okay, time to head back. Oh, let me put my headphones on. That looks weird. Y'all, what is this? What is this?
It's a mountain goat.
Oh,
It's a small one.
wow. I did not know they were this
Males are
big.
smaller than the females, and then this is a small male.
Oh, wow. That's huge. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. So I am back on land, y'all. When I say, okay, so first of all, when I was going up to the helicopter and the propellers that were, you know, going on top, it felt like they were low. Like I just knew it was gonna chop off my head, like snap, and that was gonna be the end of it. Like that's how low it felt. But of course it's not that low, but I was over there ducking, like I thought it was gonna chop my head off, snap, immediately, but it didn't. But I am alive, I am well, I am back on the ground. That was really cool though. That, I didn't even know that was on my bucket list, like flying over a glacier, landing on a glacier, dog sledding on a glacier in Alaska. That is crazy. But anyway, I went and got food from one of the Filipino tents, and then I'm waiting on the bus. The bus is about to come in like 5 minutes. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. I give that a 10 out of 10. Now I was nervous when the helicopter started moving a bunch. I was like, oh, okay, hold on now. Hold on. But yeah, 5 people could fit in the helicopter that I was in. I don't know if helicopters come bigger than that or what, but it was 5 people that could fit in mine. So why I was rushing. So when you work here, or you're a seasonal worker, you're able to like get on tours for like a discounted price or sometimes for free. And but it's like last minute. So the guy called and was like, hey, did you still want to try to get on a helicopter tour? And I've been trying to get on one all summer, even though I'm like really scared of helicopters. And so he was like, oh, can you be here by 2:30? And it was 2 o'clock at the time. I was like, yes. So I literally, and I had taken my hair out, like I had put on sweatpants, like I was getting ready to like take a nap. But I hurry up, I took the sweatpants off, put some jeans on, I called a Lyft. I just threw on this Hawks hoodie because that was like the closest thing to me at the moment, and I ran down them steps and got in that Lyft. So yeah, I was like, I literally have to do this. It is so hard to get on the helicopter tours, especially because they cancel all the time because of the rain. So, but yeah, I finally got on, and it was literally amazing. Like I had no idea I would be doing this type of stuff like when I came out here. Like I had no idea. Like I'm literally speechless right now. Like I had no idea, but guys, take the risk, okay? I knew coming out here was gonna be a risk, but I'm glad I took that risk, man. I'm glad I took that risk. But anyway, I'm about to get on the bus. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, I promise I am not always rushing. I'm laying my hair. My Uber is gonna be here in like 5 minutes. And listen, I'm not trying to promote being a seasonal worker, but 2 helicopter rides in 1 summer on a glacier, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. So I'm not sure what glacier I'm going on today, but anyway, I'm rushing. I'm about to put my shoes on, and then my ride is gonna be here in like 5 minutes. So I will talk to y'all in a little bit. If you ever come to Alaska or Juneau, the helicopter rides over the glacier when it's a nice day, yeah, definitely recommend. I just need to remember to take this off as soon as I get there. So for this helicopter ride, the procedures are pretty much the same as the other one. So once you get there, they check you in, they weigh you, and then after that, you watch a safety video. Once you watch the safety video, they give you the same shoes to put on over your other shoes so that way you do not slip on the ice. So the views for this helicopter ride are different than the other one just because we are going to a different glacier. So we did see the Mendenhall Glacier, but we didn't fly over it like the other one. For this one, we actually got to fly through the mountains, which was really cool. You'll see that in a second. This is Earth. I feel like I'm on National Geographic. I'm standing on a glacier. This is crazy.
Your nose is bloody red. Oh.
Wow. Guys, it's running water on a glacier. This is so cool. It's like a waterfall. Oh, it is? Well, yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's the definition of a waterfall, but I would say that's what.
Do people ice climb in there?
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
You bring some equipment.
I'm right beside you.
Oh my goodness. This is so much ice. Wow. All right, I'm not gonna get too close. Not gonna get too close because what? Once you're down in there, it's a wrap for you. Okay, so this is another hole, but it's not as deep as that other one. Oh my gosh. Wow. What? So that's our pilot over there. He's making sure none of us fall over. Wow, this is another hole. What? This, wow, that's crazy. That's deep. This is so cool. You can actually drink the water that's up here. So I'm not gonna drink the water because I'm scary and I don't want to get sick, but he said you can drink the water. There's so much ice. So it's literally ice everywhere. Like, first of all, my hands are already cold, but oh my God, it's ice everywhere. Okay, if you do this, bring, oh gosh, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. Bring some gloves, okay? Because, okay, I'm coming. Bring gloves, I'm freezing.
Yeah, I've been on many glaciers around the world, I would say.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Walking, skiing,
Okay.
not flying.
Hey guys, so I just got back. Oh my gosh. So one, if you have hair like me or you have natural hair, come here with a protective hairstyle because the rain, the humidity, it's not that humid, but it's just like the rain. You're gonna be struggling with your hair, okay? And you don't want to have to do that while you're on vacation or whatever else, you know what I mean? So if you're coming to a rainforest, come here with some braids or some locks or something. Okay, so I have no complaints about this entire like excursion, the trip. It was literally amazing. You're walking on glaciers, like you're having a great time. The helicopter ride was smooth. They gave us like a safety briefing. They gave us like 3 safety briefings, I think, but that was fine. So I have no complaints about it. And if I'm being honest, if you're a seasonal worker, you get to do most of the excursions either for a discounted price or for free. So like I said before in this video, if I said that, I'm not trying to convince nobody to be a seasonal worker, but listen, you get to do a lot of the excursions for a discounted price or for free. So with that being said, I'm like, I have no complaints about any of this. But if you are paying full price, or if I was paying full price, I would have wanted this to be longer. So airtime, and then by the time we were on the glacier, it was about an hour, which sounds like enough time. Like, you're actually on the glacier for like 20-ish minutes, like 20 to 25 minutes. And I just wish we were on the glacier for like 40 minutes. Now, it was freezing out there. Like, my hands were hurting. They were so cold. So bring gloves. But it's just like, I wish it was longer so that way I could have gotten a bunch of photos how I wanted, and like, you know what I mean? Like, just be able to like take my time and like walk around and like really look at the holes, not look at the holes. Oh my gosh, my mom and dad were so worried when I sent them the picture of the holes. Like, okay, once you get on the glacier, there's like large holes. Like, I don't know what they're called, but it's like large holes, and some of them are really like, do not fall in there. Also, I do not recommend this for kids, because some of those holes, if the kids run out, it's a wrap. So yeah, I do not recommend this for like kids. Like, it is not a game out here. Like, if you take one step too close, you literally could have been in the hole or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, that's my only thing. I just really wish it was like 40 minutes on the glacier instead of 20. But like I said, I am not complaining at all. Like, it was the way it was good, it was fun, great customer service, like great safety briefing, you know what I'm saying? The glacier was nice, our pilot was nice. The pilot was, while we were sitting in there, the pilot actually, he was talking to us about the glacier and about Juneau. Honestly, I wasn't really listening to what he was saying, but he was great. He was wonderful. But yeah, he answered all the questions that you had about the glacier and all that stuff. So I went to Herbert Glacier. So all glaciers, I feel like they look the same around the world. Like, I've been on Mendenhall and then I went on Herbert, but a glacier is a large piece of snow and ice compacted, and I feel like they all kind of look the same. But I don't know, I've only been on a glacier in Juneau, Alaska, so maybe in like Iceland they look different or something like that. I don't know. But if you come to Alaska, I definitely recommend taking a helicopter to a glacier and landing on it. I feel like it's a once in a lifetime thing. Like, I am good if I don't ever land on a glacier ever again. Like, I would be fine. So that, it was just very, very pretty, like so pretty. And I definitely recommend doing it, especially if the weather is nice, because like I was just saying about my hair, it rains a lot here. Like, it rains. It is not a game. This is literally like a rainforest. So which one do I like more, or would I recommend for someone, like which one to choose? I don't know. Okay, so I will say the dog sledding one, I looked online, it is more expensive, but I feel like I was able to get more photos. I was able to like take my time. I felt like we were just out there longer, but also you were dog sledding, so that's probably why. But yeah. And then when you're dog sledding, you're not on ice, you're on snow. So that's really the main difference. So you're on snow, of course, when you're dog sledding. And then if you do I'll look up the exact name, but if you do the other one where you're on ice, yeah, there's no dog sledding. You're just like on ice. But yeah, it was fun. Definitely something I recommend doing if you're coming to Alaska, or if you're visiting Alaska or traveling here, like doing all of the landing on the glacier. Unless, the only reason that I'm like, oh, maybe you don't want to do that is if you've landed on a glacier in some other country or something like that, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, overall it was fun. It was great. I felt safe in both helicopters. Now, I was shaking a little bit, but I was less scared the second time because I had been in a helicopter before. But I was still a little like, all right, when are we gonna land? Like, can we land now? Like, you know, after about 10 minutes. So, but other than that, like, it was cool. So yeah, that's my experience. This is the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. Send me a message in the DMs on Instagram. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.